Slowly learning your fucking ice cream melted. Bowl of cream now. It's still good.
What's on your face?
Oh yeah, guys, I don't have a disease. If you zoom in, I have my my night routine product on my face.
Brett's got his little cummies on his face. He likes to exfoliate.
Exfoliate. Beard's gone.
Yeah.
Breathing.
Congratulations. I guess we're just starting it like this, hey?
Let's just get into it. Got a couple beers on a Sunday here. A little Labatt Blue.
Labatt Blue. Welcome to the Bunch of Grifters podcast, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
What do we got here? Episode
82, I think it is.
This is episode 82.
Yeah. We just got back from Vancouver. We went to a little podcasting network event, which was pretty dope.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. We also recorded a bonus episode, so this one's going to be a little shorter this week. Yeah, we're just going to post that tomorrow too.
Yeah,
so
that's exciting. I think that could be one of our best episodes, honestly. With the bonus episodes, because if people are listening to this, which I hope you are, why else would you be listening?
It's true.
The bonus episodes, our plan with that is just to kind of have fun with it, not necessarily have any structure. Like with these episodes, we go over our goals, obviously goal-oriented podcast, kind of pick a topic to talk about. With the bonus stuff, it's just kind of our way to still have some fun with it. Just, record for an hour. We recorded for an hour on the ferry and had people on. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was so cool. We were just chatting shit.
Yeah. No structure, just kind of going with it. Just fun extra content for you guys to self-indulge in and enjoy and, become bigger fans of us. So
yeah. What was your goal from last week? Let's just jump into that.
Let's get right into it. Goal from last week was to bike to the water and read twice.
Right.
Didn't do that once.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't do that once.
So busy. I had to go to work in Vancouver there for one day. So
both up to two punishments here.
Both have two punishments coming up.
Yeah. Okay. So we have one plan. Well, we're going to have to plan another one together, I guess. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. You didn't do that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I probably could have taken the initiative and did it, but I just the fuck is that? Is that Francis? Is that a bird?
Francis is eating right now, so
is that Marcus? Is that Marcus in the washroom?
Francis, or is Marcus fucking doing something to his bird in there?
He's pulling the bird.
He's pulling the geese, eating the birds.
I have a feeling.
Yeah,
I have a feeling. I know.
Yeah. Where was I going with that? I had something. I was going to go with that, and I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, right. Your punishment. Yeah, so we're going to do a punishment for yourself. I did do my goal.
Yes.
You helped me, but I mean, it still...
It had to be something we had to get done.
Yeah, I had
which I'm more than happy to help
We had to get it done, and we got it done. Little business cards.
Little business cards, you guys. Right here.
Yeah.
We'll be handing these out everywhere.
Just put our little logo in there.
Little scan the QR code in the back. It's a safe one. It's not a dangerous one. I
don't have my phone on me. Can you look up the those boys' podcast that we saw at
Yep, I'll get all of them
Vancouver?
up.
I'd like to just, plug them all. Obviously, I don't know. It was really cool.
We got to get
I know. I just want you to get it going. They have their new one that they just did together, right? I don't know what it's called. But anyways,
which boys?
Yanni and Mike. They have one together. We did follow that one. They did follow us.
Yeah.
Anyways, my goal this week, obviously, was to do the business card. And this week, my goal is I'm going to download and use, and put into use a plugin in Adobe, and I'm gonna kind of explain next week which one it was and how I used it.
Okay, cool. What's it gonna help us with?
I'm probably gonna get a cropping one that's just it's an innovative. What's the fuck? How do you say that word?
Innovative?
I'm sleep deprived right now, okay, guys?
Yeah, you're really fucking in it.
I really am in it at the moment. It's great.
Pokemon couldn't wait.
No, I had to do the Pokemon. Okay, man, I had to go.
I understand. No, you are the fucking best Pokemon.
There's another dude on the bus too that had his fucking. Anyways, so sidetracked right now. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm gonna use some Pro Tools or use some new Pro Tools. That's the word.
Yeah. Okay.
In Adobe.
Anyways,
might try and get an and R remover.
That'd be cool.
Might try and get.
We do that a lot.
Might try and do a camera syncer so it auto cuts. I don't know. I'm gonna try and do some shit. So
yeah,
my goal is to definitely get the crop one and definitely to try and get a cutter, and then I'll tell you what my success was with that. My failures was with
I like that.
But I'm gonna do that. So anyways.
That's dope. I'm looking forward to it. My goal this week, I'm gonna link it in with my work life here.
Mm-hmm.
This week's probably gonna be like one of the biggest weeks of my career.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I got 2 projects starting up. One my own, one that I'm assisting on, and I just want to get off on the right foot.
That's raw.
Yeah,
Labatt's blue.
Labatt blue is fucking rough, you guys. But you know what? It fucking puts a lot of hair in your chest, and that's why we're the hairiest guys there's ever been. If you're watching on the video camera right now, you can see us pulling out our chest.
Pulling our cocks out.
Yeah.
Tune in.
But anywho, I don't know. I just kind of want to just execute this week well. It's going to be a little bit stressful. So a lot of pressure on my shoulders. Kind of just want to, do well.
Yeah.
Should be on top of everything.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a little bit broad, but you know what? It's
we're going to work on that in the next couple month or weeks.
Yeah, we got lots of things down the pipeline, guys. Music video.
Yeah. Music video, absolutely.
Yeah.
From our hit single that we've released recently, and I think that was episode 80 or 79.
80, I think.
Yeah, episode 80. Really good way to start off the season. But anyways, what was the name of that guy's podcast? So we got some good goals going this week.
So there's a few here. We got
So this is the recap of our. We went to this little podcasting convention, which I love how we call it a convention. It was definitely just a fucking sales pitch by a studio in town, which honestly was fantastic. Like, looks like a fantastic setup, and we'll definitely be doing something there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what.
Is that too loud?
No.
Okay.
It's fine. I can't hear it at all.
Me either.
So Get Ready Studios in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Get Ready Sound. Get Ready Sound.
Get Ready Sound. What did I say? Get Ready Studio. Get Ready Sound. They've just got a professional studio set up. They got a lot of room in there, a lot of space to like do some cool shit. So I'm excited to see.
They do lots of stuff, music, voice overs for like animated movies and stuff. They fucking really knock it all out. Podcasts, you name it. They just
seem very passionate about it, which was very dope. Shout out to Kelly. They were all really cool. I don't know, very, very educational to go there. And it was just nice to see a cool little community of, starting podcasters.
Yeah, that was nice to see.
It right now. Yeah. We're just 200 followers, a lot of people there with 100 followers and stuff. And, we're just grinding away. Yeah. So it's cool. It is cool.
It was nice. Good perspective on things, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, but there was 2 guys specifically that we did kind of introduce ourselves to, Yanni and Mike. They have their podcast called...
Yanni's is Bigger Than Our Dreams pod, right?
No, that's their podcast.
That's the one they do?
Dreams. That's the one they do together. This is the new one they just started. Okay. If I'm not mistaken. Am I right on that? I don't know.
No, I think Bigger Than Your Dreams is Yanni's. That's one where he helps like artists and stuff to get noticed.
Yeah. He's just been doing stuff with Mike because I know they've been traveling around and
Mike's is right here. I don't think we followed him yet.
Well, there isn't really. It's a Patreon, but Mike Jones.
Is this just a Patreon?
Yeah, but
Mike Brown.
Yeah, Mike Brown. Did I say Mike Jones?
Not Mike Jones. Fucking idiot.
Like I said, I'm so different. I don't give a fuck.
Love you, Mike.
Mike Brown, Mike Jones, same fucking thing, man. Come on.
The Art of Letting Go podcast.
The Art of Letting Go podcast.
Yeah, this is about like mental health, and he started up during COVID, and it just kind of took off. And sounds like it's an awesome pod. Check it out if you are interested.
Yeah, cool dudes, heads on their shoulders. Great conversations with them.
There was also Stein Fuck, which is
Sign.
Those guys are pretty similar to us, I'd say.
Sign Fuck is pretty cool. Just a dope podcast. I think 3 dudes. I think is
something like that. Yeah.
Right. So, very cool. I think his name's Sasha, the guy who does that one. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm not remembering too correctly here.
Yeah, it's definitely Sasha. And right.
No.
What is it?
It is Malcolm, Robert, and Buck.
Oh, okay. So maybe Sasha. Oh, okay. So maybe the guy who gave me the card for the Sign Fuck was one of the producers. That makes sense because his name was definitely Sasha.
Is it Sasha?
Something like that. Started with an S for sure.
Maybe he was fucking with everyone.
Nah. And he did seem like he worked there too, so it does actually make sense. He did give you the working there vibes, which is good. But yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do a podcast there in their studio. So that'll be fun.
Yeah,
maybe behind the green wall, the photo we did, or probably in the studio. Probably in the studio.
I think we go in the studio and just rock it out.
Yeah, properly. But yeah, we did go to Vancouver, and we started our fucking trip taking the dreaded BC Ferries. Can I get a wah? No, shit. Whoops. Can I get
the wrong one, you guys?
Well, I'm kind of looking for something. I didn't want me to talk.
Be nice if we had them written down.
I can make my own sounds. Oh. Okay. So, anyways. Yeah, we had to go on the BC Ferries. The first trip there was surprisingly really well.
It was well.
Yeah, it went very well. We just kind of showed up late, got on the ferry far too quickly. It was
no one bothered us.
Not a crowded, kind of ferry. Met two very nice gentlemen.
As we recorded our bonus episode.
Moody
and Samuel.
Yes. From Edmonton. Very nice guys. Barbershop connoisseurs.
Yeah, what was the name of their barbershop? I have it.
Mr. Barber.
Yes, that's
Mr.
correct.
Barber in, check them out in
Edmonton, Sherwood Park area.
Yeah. They've got like 20 of them.
They're going to hook us up. We're going to do a pod there one day when we go through.
We're going to do a pod there. We literally went on this trip on a whim because you sent me the thing saying, oh, dude, August 12th. And I'm like, why am I do that? And he's like, well, you said you couldn't.
Because Mary told me you couldn't.
I thought there was one like that weekend you showed it to me.
No, there was one when you were gone in Portland that came up and I was there and I was gone for work.
I couldn't do that when I was in Portland. That was the one I couldn't do.
No, but I feel like we talked about this one too.
No, we didn't talk about the August 12th one because when you sent it to me, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that.
Well, we did it.
And we did it. And it was exactly what we wanted. We just wanted to get some leads and
get some information and stuff. Learned a lot. Future. I don't know. How much can we talk about it? Like all that Sirius XM stuff. Maybe keep that to ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, fuckers don't need to know anything. That's our intel.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised to see how many people had Patreons.
Well, they're not really using it too much, are they?
I guess not. I don't know. Mike Brown, not Jones.
Not Jones. Why would you think his last name is Jones?
I think Mike Jones is black, so I might have just made that generalization.
That's like an actor, right? Mike Jones?
Mike Jones is definitely, he's a guitar singer, isn't he? He's a good.
Fuck, you make a lot of shit up.
No, I'm right on that.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones is a guitarist for a band.
He's a fucking rapper.
Oh. Okay. Well, there's probably more than one Mike
Jones. I don't know what he is. Oh, he's an entrepreneur.
Okay, there's more than one Mike Jones. Like I said, there's probably...
Mike Jones?
Where Mike Jones? I think there's a lot of Mike Joneses.
It's probably a few Mike Jones.
Yeah, anyways. He has like 200 episodes out. And he does it himself.
Like we are.
That's great. No, he does it on his own. He doesn't have a co-host.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, that takes so much more dedication, I feel like. Like, I think we're lucky to have each other to kind of push us through, like, these past couple of years. Just because it's a lot easier to get into the mood to do it. Even when we didn't want to do it, we would hit record, and then we were like, fuck, that was a really good episode. Yeah. Like, even at Staples, that happened a couple of times where I'm like, fuck, I forgot we were even doing this today. Like, and then we hit record, and like fucking 2.5 hours later, you and I hung out for 5 hours, right? Because it was like an hour and a half of setup, getting drunk. Another hour of talking, and then 3.5 hours of processing. Like, fucking ridiculous. But we just,
I'm always gonna fucking remember those moments. Yeah, those were so sick.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope that bitch is fired. That stupid bitch. Staples. The Staples bitch. I hope she's fucking gone, because then they'll get my business back. But if they're still doing business with that cunt, I'm not giving them my money.
Should we ask? Oh, they're probably closed.
They're definitely closed. They're probably closed for good.
Yeah, because the Staples cunt.
Yeah, because the people that rented the fucking room died because there was no ventilation in there.
Fuck, it got hot in there now that I think about it.
Jesus Christ. That's one thing that Get Ready Sound does very well.
It's nice and cold in there.
Nice and cold, and they have ventilation in there. So we can rip our cigars. We got to ask Kelly, like, hey, buddy, can we like fucking
smoke some cigars
smoke some
in there?
Ciggies in here? I want to light a Jefferson. Anyways, it's very important to do that.
I agree. I want to smoke a cigar in the podcast so bad. I'd buy a little cabinet thing or whatever.
What's stopping us right now? Fuck it, Like, come on.
crack a window. We got a fan. Push up the fucking window.
We'll bring the fucking
What if we
HVAC.
put the fan over there by your desk and just... Maybe that thing has a suction thing on it.
It cleans the air, right? Anyways.
Landlord walks in. He's like, fucking smells weird in here.
Yeah, I know. The BC Ferries are a crock of shit. This morning, I wanted to fucking kill them.
That was pretty brutal.
Okay, no, it started off with fucking Starbucks for getting my goddamn sandwich.
Yeah,
And
it sucks.
that was an inconvenience. Okay, it didn't really piss me off. It was an inconvenience, and it's fine. I dealt with it maturely.
Yes.
I'll
Very
say.
maturely.
I did. I went up to the counter. I'm like, hey, buddy, you forgot my sandwich. And then they're like, no, I didn't. No, it's in the oven. And I'm like, and then I like calm myself down. I'm like, I've been watching the ovens for the past 5 minutes, and I can see that my sandwich has not gone in. Could you please double check? That's what I said to her.
You're like the worst kind of person.
Because I paid $17 for a coffee and a fucking sandwich? No, I want my shit.
That's why I'm going to say you aren't the worst person, though. But to them, you are the worst kind of person.
I wasn't. I wasn't a bitch. I wasn't a Karen. I wasn't a fucking rude. I was just like, hey, just want my food I paid for. Please.
I was taking my time eating my sandwiches. I was like, I wanted to have one sandwich with you.
I know. And I said, please and thank you to them. So it's not like they... Whatever, fuck them. I actually hate all of them, to be honest, especially that one kid.
The one I pointed out?
Because he was so fucking nice to me. And you know what he did? As I'm paying for my shit, I tap my watch on it. It goes beep. And then I'm like, good. And he's like, yeah, how's your day going? And I'm like, it's good, thanks. I'm just looking to get my coffee. I've just woken up. Right? And he's like, awesome. And then I walk away. And then fucking apparently, then 5 million seconds later, he said, oh, sir, excuse me, and then made no effort to... You also made no effort to come and help me.
I didn't know what he was actually yelling at.
Apparently, it didn't go through, because sometimes when you tap, it doesn't go through. Because
I saw him wave. I thought he was waving at someone else. It sketched me out, and then you left, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Anyways, I go back and I'm like, it didn't go through, and he's like, no, it didn't go, because I saw my watch that it said decline, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I walked back inside, and like, it declined. He's like, yeah, it declined. I'm like, okay, let's try that again. So we tried it again. It went through. And then I waited there for fucking 15 minutes as I watched them not put my food in the oven. And then the prick that I don't care this much about it. It's just the principle of Starbucks. Get my fucking order right.
You're supposed to be good at your job.
There's 9 of you working.
Well, it's busy.
It was really fucking busy. And I mean, I'm glad there was 9 of them working. But it's just like... Anyways, I don't need to fucking harp at you. I'm like, I ended up like going to my, because when you go in your wallet, you can see your like previous transactions. I go to my wallet, tap the thing, and I just throw it on the fucking table. I'm like, $17.
Yeah.
$17. I think it was actually $13.
Was it worth it though, the sandwich?
Yeah, it was fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Even though there's one piece of bacon. Whatever.
But let's get to the worst part.
So I'm already sort of riled up. Then... we get on the fucking ferry, and it's one thing after another. This fucking drunk Albertan, who's definitely abuses his wife and kids, walks into your fucking truck like it's no big deal. And then instead of like, oh, sorry, buddy, my bad, and then slightly, he just fucking fists it back like,
Dunk. I was kind of like, what the fuck, bud?
I get your marriage is failing, but like, you don't need to be a cunt.
Yeah, you can fucking...
What do we do to you?
Act your age.
Yeah.
I almost wanted to go hit his.
I think we should have. I was thinking of cutting the power lines.
After what we had to go through, I wanted to.
His fucking truck started.
Thing was going off, man.
It was sort of comical. I slept through it. I didn't give a fuck. I put my headphones on and I slept through it. I was like, fuck this.
That thing, the alarm went on for so long that it stopped.
Yeah. Battery's like, okay, it's if somebody stole anything, it's stolen.
Gone now.
It's gone. Let's just fucking bygones be bygones. There's the point where the alarm's like, okay, enough.
Yeah.
You know? Fuck, man. And it's just like, in the beginning of the trip, it was every 15 seconds. Oh, customer service. If you've been on an Alaskan cruise and you were recently in the gift shop, please come back. It's like, that's fucking specific. Like, so you'll get somebody their wallet back quick, right? Or if somebody has lost a sun hat, please claim it at customer service. There's a sun hats. They did 3 fucking announcements for a goddamn sun hat. But They don't do anything for 15 car alarms.
No.
But when one car alarm's going on in the upper deck and nobody can fucking hear it, they say, there's a car alarm on the upper deck. Can you please turn it off? They said that at one point. They literally said that at one point. They said, there is a car upstairs with their alarm off. Please
Be specific.
turn it off. It's like maybe a license, a description,
A
type,
blue Tesla Model X.
even a color. The blue car, that's going to narrow it down.
Yeah, you're going to be like, oh, fuck, I have a blue car.
Probably only 4 or
and
5.
I have a Tesla.
10 blue.
It might be me.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
Not this time.
No, because then when they're right fucking next to us, there's a car on our left. Its alarm starts going off, and its chain reacts into 3 in front of it that jumps across telepathically and chained back to the car behind us, which then caused the car behind us to start fucking flashing its lights. I wanted to jump off the boat, and then we started getting attacked by a beluga whale because there's
fucking things are rattling, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was
something's broken on that
bumpy
fucking boat.
waters. One of the engine. I heard this one chick. She's like, "Did I hear that correctly? Apparently, engine's not working." Did you hear that? That
No,
Asian
what
chick.
was
She was
that
in front of the fucking elevator, and she's like, "Did I hear that correctly? I think one of the engines isn't turning off." It was right after the. This is what the fucking thing said. It said, if you were recently in the gift shop and went on an Alaskan cruise, please return to the gift shop. That's what it said. Had nothing to do with the fucking
she was
engine.
very, very confused.
She's probably fucking demented, to be completely honest. I mean, the poor thing. Anyways, oh yeah, and I love how when we also sat down in the ferry the first time, it took us about an hour and a half to realize that there was a shit-covered stained piece of toilet paper and a Band-Aid, a used Band-Aid just sitting there right next to us. I'm like, this is the fucking BC Ferries
kind of gross, yeah.
Experience here.
Hey, you know what? That made it all better for the bonus episode.
Walking by the fucking outhouse of a bathroom.
Oh yeah, that bathroom stinks on that fucking boat, man. You walk by that thing, it smells like shit.
I could do a 3-hour rant about the fucking BC Ferries, to be completely honest, but we're keeping this one short, so we'll keep stop it.
Yeah, we'll keep the BC Ferries short, you guys. But
2 things I want to talk about. Not sure if you've heard about it. There's another war starting in Africa. What is it? France and some other country.
I've heard about that.
You hear about this?
The TikTok you sent me.
Yeah, but it happened today. Or 2 days ago, it happened. It not only was like in talks, it did happen. They did actually attack.
Why are they attacking?
Because there's a coup trying to happen. There's been a coup going on
coup?
in Africa. Yeah.
What kind of coup?
Well, they're trying to like get power over the country and they kill people.
Oh, they're trying to get a new leader?
Yeah, there's been like 5 coups in the past like 8 years or something.
We should start a coup.
We should start a coup, I'm thinking. I think we're going to. I think we're going to start our own little podcasters event here and take over.
I'm excited. We should really look into that.
A content creation
Content
event.
creation, to be specific.
OnlyFans allowed.
Oh, fuck, please.
Like, I think that'd be really cool to like mix and mingle.
Yeah.
Podcasters.
I actually really like
podcasters and OnlyFans creators go very fucking well together.
Yeah.
They do.
Great content. I would love to get a girl who does OnlyFans on.
Me too.
Like, what kind of guys are asking for things?
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine a girl who's willing to come on the show and instead of just talking about where the clit is, showing us. I'd be into it.
Blur it out.
Like, yeah, okay, now touch here, Jeremy, right there. Oh, it kind of protrudes? Oh my gosh, she's just like fucking in the stirrups, like sitting here, just like fucking hands in the air, right? She puts her hands, she's like super flexible.
She's like pointing it out.
This is the labia. This is the
okay, guys. This pull it to the side.
Now get in there. No, a little bit. In there. That's the cervix.
G spot's right there, Brett. A little bit up. Oh,
all right, Jeremy, bend over. Time to get the A spot. It's liquid shit.
Oh, shit comes across the table. Yeah. Fuck, man, that's a paid-for episode, you fuckers.
Wouldn't be posted on YouTube, and it would be recorded. Look forward to that one later on in the year. That's the goal of that.
Yeah.
Well, that's the goal of the content creation is that we can find a girl who's willing to show us her lab.
Why one lab? Why not both?
Just the lab.
Oh, the lab.
The lab.
That's like
not one singular lab. Show us the lab, like show me the lab.
Show me the lab, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, can we also talk about we went downtown after the podcast networking event.
Oh yeah.
Ran into Word Up Vancouver. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I've seen them before. They just randomly will ask you questions on.
We now know somebody who knows Narbor.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
it's kind of crazy.
It's kind of nuts.
And they asked us some questions, so we'll see if they make a video out of that. They followed us. We followed them. Couple cool dudes.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. They were
so funny.
pretty wholesome. I was into it.
He was about to ask us those questions, and that fucking guy comes up to me. He like grabs me. He's like, "You don't have consent." And I was like, I look around. I'm high, right?
Yeah.
Like, I smoked
It's
a little
also
of that weed.
that's not how it works in Canada, Bucko. You don't. That's not how it works.
I smoked a little bit of weed.
You're
right?
in public. You can be recorded, and it can be posted without your consent. So
And like I'm just like I look
Idiot.
at you. I look at the guys. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" He's like, and I couldn't understand him at first, right? He's like, "You don't have consent." Yeah. You don't have consent. I was just like,
it was like a fever dream. Like you're downtown Vancouver and some East Indian dude who did not have consent, or he's like
he wasn't even
Egyptian.
Indian.
He was like Egyptian or something.
He was from like somewhere else, man. But
Greece. I don't know. He's somewhere over there, right? And like, it was just funny. It just came out of nowhere.
I couldn't
And
understand.
he was
him.
drunk, slurring his words. Like it was really
And
funny.
then what happened? Because like the guy gave him a ticket to something.
Yeah, he's like, you want to get into the Commodore? I'll give you a ticket to the Commodore. It was probably
It was like something else. It was like
to
a
the
music festival.
the Commodores. Yeah, the Commodore.
It was like the gala or something.
Nah, it was for the Commodore.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
He's like, here, have a ticket.
For the Commodore.
So we can still post your shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, he said something fucked because, like, you
I
don't
wonder
just
what
run back up.
I'm
and be
excited to see what he said.
Like, we
be
too might be in
honest.
the same video.
You know, I was thinking like, maybe I shouldn't have said what I said, but I'm like, whatever.
I loved my answers.
Yeah, your
They're
answers
good.
were good. I think your answers will get used. There's probably a lot of shit they get. A
Dude.
lot of garbage.
Well, they only post like it seems once a month.
Yeah, which is strange.
Yeah, I wonder where else all this shit goes. But yeah,
Anyways, brought up, yeah.
I'm not gonna tell out my answers because if they do pop up,
No,
on
you
there, I
can't.
wanna wait for that.
You gotta. It's a collab now. You have to go and watch their content.
Yeah,
You can see it.
exactly.
This is another thing in the news that did you see this? Look this up just so you can see what it is because I already know what it looks like. Strawberry feather star.
Oh, is that fucking
Mhm.
alien in the Antarctic?
Yeah, you see the photo?
A little bit of it looks like Alien, right?
It looks like one of the face suckers.
From Aliens.
Yeah,
Strawberry weather star.
feather star.
Fuck. Look at that fucking thing.
I know. Isn't that creepy?
Looks like a fucking.
It looks like a strawberry in the middle. It's really weird. It's like a strawberry little mutation.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the little ribbaging.
It just looks like an Antarctic jellyfish.
It's definitely just a cephalopod of some kind.
Yeah.
It's got to be, right? And it also kind of have you seen cephalopod or like octopuses that what is it that are like deformed and have too many tails? You know, it looks mangled. Like there's deformations in octopus.
Douglas.
It's a Duggle, pretty much, is what it is. But it's like
Duggled
they
octopus.
look fucked, and that kind of looks like a mangled situation. It looks like there's too many arms. Did they find more than one of them?
I don't know.
They must have, right? Like you can't just find one and say it exists, right?
I think you can.
What if it's just a fucky octopus? You know? I don't know. I think it's valid. Just out of curiosity, I'd like to know.
You don't want me to see it?
No, it's fine. I'm
don't
just
even know if
asking
I'm
the
gonna find
void. It's okay. No,
Asking the void.
Just throwing it out there, okay? I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm going to fall asleep directly after I hit end record of this.
I've been back on the liquor pretty hard.
Have you?
Yeah. Turning into alcoholic, man.
No.
No, I'm just fucking kidding. I've been really enjoying my drinks.
You have been having some beers.
Yeah, I've been enjoying
Whatever,
myself.
it's summertime.
Haven't been a problem, right? Not yet, at least. Not a problem yet.
Brett's summertime fun time. Brett's summer fun. Fun time summertime. With Brett.
With Brett. How many times can you say Brett in the name of this radio station? Yeah, big moves coming up, you guys. Got some cool guests down the line here. Some big things we want to do. You know, we're just
Might have a comedian coming on soon.
yeah, that'll be fun.
I think we're gonna have a little comedian
Comedian.
come on. He just released a new special, so
Yeah, that'd be
getting
cool.
that guy on soon.
We're gonna have someone in the fitness industry, someone in the graphic arts industry.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of in the next month or two. There's gonna be some range on who we've been interviewing. A lot of the people we've been interviewing have been mostly more mature.
Yeah, like
For one,
Josh and
You know,
Steph.
even Mara for being
Yeah.
younger. Like she's getting married too. Congratulations on Mara. She's getting married.
Mara, congrats.
Have you heard about this? It's fantastic. So happy for her. So, yeah, It'll be nice to get some. I mean, obviously, our buddy Noah is going to be coming on.
Yep. We're going to do that one in Vancouver. It's going to be a fun
next
one at the
week
Airbnb.
or 2 weeks? 2 weeks from now. That'll be 2 weeks.
Yeah, it'll be like roughly 2 weeks. Yeah.
We might be doing the waxing next week.
That's got to happen. That's got to happen after NF.
You think so?
Well, I'm not going to NF with my fucking chest like that.
I think it'd be kind of funny. You think you're going to pull someone at the NF concert? It's going to be a bunch of 18-year-olds.
Uncomfortable.
Whatever. Yeah, fine.
Fucking chest hair going back in.
It's good. It should be uncomfortable. It should remind you that you should never fail ever again.
No, the punishment is we do it and then we go to the beach.
I know.
Hit on the girls at the beach with our chest hairs all mangled.
I know.
Mangled chests.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I think we're gonna end the podcast here. Quick one. We have a whole other hour bonus that's coming out, and it's just us chatting shit.
It's fun. I'm so excited to listen back to it. Honestly,
yeah, me too.
It's gonna be a good one. Well, anyhow, you guys, like, share the podcast with your friends. Fuck, we love this shit and we love doing it for you.
Yeah, we're loving it. We're in it.
We're lovers, not fighters.
You're a lover. You're a brother. You're a midnight sucker on the Bunch of Grifter podcast. Tune in now.
That's the wrong one. You wanted this one.
Thanks, guys.
All right, you guys.
And like and subscribe. And don't forget to smash that like button.
Give us a rating too, fuckers.
Yeah, those help.
All right. See you, fuckers.